Hey guys, what's going on? Today we are talking Wandavision. So far the show has given us some great episodes, and what's amazing is that every time they seem to give us some answers we get more questions. Today I am going through the top 10 questions that Wandavision needs to answer in the finale. I will order them from least to most impactful on the MCU. Number 10. What is the significance of the commercials? It looks as though these are suppressed memories of Wanda's, but could they mean something more? Some believe that they are alluding to the Infinity Stones. It could be that there is no significance, but we'll have to wait to see. Number 9. Has anyone in the show been a Skrull? In Spider-Man Far From Home we saw that the Nick Fury and Maria Hill characters were actually Skrulls. Is that the case for anyone in this show, and what implication does that have for what is to come? Number 8. Are there other witches in the town? We now know that Agnes is really a witch named Agatha. But are there other witches? Dottie would seem like the next candidate to be a witch if that is the case. Number 7. Who is this version of Quicksilver, and is he staying in the MCU? There are a lot of unknowns and uncertainty around the Quicksilver character. Before the show wraps, they will need to explain where he came from, how he has superpowers, is he a good guy or bad guy, and if he's sticking around in the MCU as the new Quicksilver. Number 6. What are director Hayward's intentions? The show still has not fully committed one way or the other as to whether Hayward is a bad guy or good guy. It looks like he has wanted to rebuild Vision to use as a weapon. But will he use this weapon for good or bad purposes? Number 5. What is Agatha's end goal? The show has revealed now that Agatha has been pulling strings and influencing major events. Why is she doing all of this, and is she serving a bigger bad guy? Number 4. Who is Jimmy Woo's mystery person that he tracked to Westview? The Hex only came onto S.W.O.R.D's radar because Jimmy was trying to locate a missing person. We have yet to learn who that is. Number 3. Who is the aerospace engineer that Monica knew? We haven't yet gotten a full reveal on this one. It really seems like Marvel is trying to tease or introduce Reed Richards here. To be honest, any answer less than that will be pretty disappointing based on how they have set up this mystery. Number 2. Who is Ralph? I get the feeling that whoever Ralph is likely the larger big bad behind everything. This could potentially be a larger threat than Agatha that will span across a few other entries in the MCU such as Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. Number 1. Is this how we're getting mutants? Ever since the Fox merger we have known at some point Disney was going to need to explain how the MCU is suddenly filled with mutants that were not around during phases 1 through 3. We've seen Evan Peters make an appearance as Quicksilver, and we've seen Monica gain superpowers by traveling through the Hex. Is the Hex the key to mutants coming? Well, that's all the time for today. We'll catch you next time for more MCU content.